He was in Delhi for the half marathon as an international ambassador. He is considered one of the most successful marathoners in the world, who is now a business magnate in Ethiopia. I had a candid conversation with Haile Gebrselassie in this exclusive interview. Watch. He clinched 2 Olympic gold medals, 8 World Championship victories, and 27 world records in his 20-year career as a marathoner. You resigned, let me just say resigned, in 2015, and you ventured into business. Tell me about that transition. How has it been for you?
Well, after my retirement, of course, it was not easy when you switch from sport to business. Of course, there is a similarity between business and sport, but mostly they're different, very big difference between business and sport. When you do sport, you have very few people around you, the coach, the physiotherapy, the manager, that's all. But when you do business, you have to dealing with 1,000 people, and that's a problem. But thanks to God, I'm working on it, and but it's still learning. I'm a junior for business.
You're junior for business.
Yeah, I'm a junior for business. Well, it's a really a big challenge.
You achieved so much in your 20-year career. Now you're in your 40s. Do you miss the sport? Would you go back to running?
I wish to go back to competing. Still, I'm running. As you said, just I'm almost late 40. I'm 50, 49. And I missed my competition. I missed my competition. I'm still, sometimes, when I watch a race somewhere in London or Berlin and here in Delhi, for example, in Delhi, half marathon, when you watch, athletes when they fight, I wish, just to jump there.
A little bird tells me that you still train to date. Why do you do that?
Of course I have to. It's in my blood. What do I do besides running?
Okay, let's go back a few years ago. There has been this report of some sort of rivalry between Ethiopians and Kenyans because they are not, they are known to be, athletes, the great athletes in the world.
Exactly.
Did you face this sort of rivalry, and how did you deal with it? Do you think it is still there?
Hey, my friend, I want to tell you. You see, without Kenya, no Ethiopian athlete. Without Ethiopian athlete, no Kenyan athlete. We need each other. This rivalry has to be there. Otherwise, we cannot perform well. This is a peaceful fight. A peaceful fight. Nothing else. I always remember in my time, when I look back, thank you to the Kenyans. Thank you to especially Paul Tergat. If Paul Tergat was not there, what would have been, just my result? Maybe 2-3 records, that's all.
Let's talk about this man who's now the greatest of them all, Eliud Kipchoge. You've just mentioned him. What are your thoughts about him?
Amazing athlete. I know him very well. I've been once, just in his camp. Kipchoge, he's a very disciplined athlete. He's smart also. He's doing, he gives everything what marathon needs, what athletics needs. That is, just the most important for athlete who wants to achieve what he planned, what he wish.
Let's switch gears a little bit and talk about the situation in your country. I know it's quite a sensitive issue to talk about, but we have to talk about it.
Please.
You are a member of a group called the Elders.
Yeah, I do.
Why was it formed, and what's the purpose of that group?
The purpose of that group, just to reconciliation for people of Ethiopia, to solve the problem before fighting, before killing each other. As you know, right now, things is really very, very difficult. And as you know, Ethiopia is a big country. Ethiopia is an historical country. And as you know, we're having, a problem with the north part, especially Tigray part.
Yeah.
And we, Ethiopia, You don't see a picture of Ethiopia without Tigray region. This region is very important.
If we say that, what would be your appeal both to the government and the TPLF, where you stand right now? When will we see peace in Ethiopia?
My stand, again and again, no matter what, any cost, I have to keep Ethiopia first. I don't care, just this political ideology, That's a political ideology, something else. No matter what, they have to give a priority for who the government. The central government, it doesn't matter how bad, how good. It's a government. If you have a problem, you have to sit down and discuss and solve the problem under the umbrella of Ethiopia.
All right. You are a legend, but what would you want to be remembered for in years to come? What's the Haile's hailing legacy?
Well, for me, as an athlete, of course, you run one time, break a record, you win a race, then, just people, they talk about you. But, what I want myself, mostly, I'm a person like this. I want to build, my own monument. Of course, if you are a hero, people, they after you die, they build, just a monument. For me, my wish or my way of life to build, my own monument before you understand what I'm saying? Let me finish one, and I don't know where I'm going to die.
We wish you all the very best. Legend, like I said, and thank you very much for this opportunity. I've been talking to a legend, as you can see. His name is Haile Gebrselassie, and we wish you all the very best. And you're watching WION World is One with me, Erik Njoka. Thank you once again.
Thank you.